me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let him fly.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Pau Gasol is checked in for Horford. Anthony comes in for Chris Bosh. LeBron's checked in for Butler. And it's Lowry in for Kyle Korver. From about 19 feet, and it's Durant missing.
Major defensive lapse.
Oh, he got it!
My goodness. Boom! Count it! The only thing crazy than him taking that shot is that he actually hit it. Unbelievable.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Here's Durant. Heaves it up. Westbrook pulls it in.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
That's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operated than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And Lillard kicks to Durant. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
The shot is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Durant with it. He's picked up by Wall. Durant dishes to Westbrook. Off target with his three. Here's LeBron. Doesn't get the full court heave to fall. Lillard the pass to Durant. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they've been knocking down the mid-range jumper as well. 100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve. Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've got extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here's Westbrook. Duncan in the corner. Nobody near Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Gasol. Can't get the heave to fall.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy. A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
And here's Anthony from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's now 10 points for Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Double team on Westbrook. Nowitzki. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his third rebound on the night. It's offline from half court.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Shot's good by Durant. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Right side, Millsap. There's the three, and he gets the bucket. Millsap's got 6 points. Good if it goes. Can't get it to go. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm. Assist of the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. It hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
They've got Horford. Jimmy Butler is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Teague, and it's Korver in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Curry with it. There's the feed to Cousins. And he throws it down hard with one hand. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a
Come on.
blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, you know what, Ken?
Disgusting.
Come on, Ken. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. He didn't have to get off the ground very far for that one. The big man with the slam.
Well, he makes up for any lack of athleticism with that tremendous size, Clark.
Yeah, he's not exactly a smooth operator, but what he is powerful. And when he gets positioned in the lane, he can go up and get it done.
It's Harden with the drive, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court, and the same is not held true. You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Jeff Teague. And West also making a switch. Gasol's checked in. Curry. No good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Now here is Horford from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. On up the court. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Butler from outside. The long distance three is buried. Butler's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. And here's the West with the ball. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Lowry has the open look. It's rebounded by the West. Down low. Blocked. Tries to keep it alive. And he gets it back. And Thompson kicks to Gasol. And that one's good.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Timeout called East All-Stars. Nice game. Great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Paul Millsap's checked in for Bosh. LeBron comes. in for Kyle Korver. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Jimmy Butler. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop it. Guys, back to you.
They definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
Harden's shot is good.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Again, the miss by Lowry.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
It's Harden with the drive. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now it's a 10-point West All-Star lead. Lowry has the open look. Nailed from three-point land.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Curry kicks to Aldridge from 12 feet out. And that one hits back iron. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And there's Millsap. That's good on the assist by Horford. Now just a 4-point West All-Star lead. And here we go with Steph Curry. A timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the West All-Stars coach was going over with his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through LaMarcus Aldridge. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Doris.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
The three. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket for Millsap.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys. And the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
And as they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
I agree.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
And the West All-Stars with possession. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. A big group substitution here for the East. Pau Gasol's checked in for Horford. Anthony comes in for Paul Millsap. Jimmy Butler, who's checked in for LeBron. And it's John Wall in for Irving. Gasol's shot is good.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.